Hey, what's up, my wonderful Sports to the Bone family? What's up? What's up? A blessed Monday morning to you guys. Welcome back to another video. All right, my peeps. So yesterday we had the first ODI game of the series between West Indies and Bangladesh. Things didn't work out too well for us, but it is what it is. We have two more games remaining in the series, and we're hoping that they will be able to go out there and do better than what they did in yesterday's game. So, you guys know by now, after each game, I like to take a listen to the post-match interview, especially if the captain is speaking. Listen to what he's saying and basically, hear where his mindset is at. And Pooran did his interview, so we're going to be talking about a couple of the things that he had to say. So just stick with us until the end. But before we go down into the discussion, my viewers and subscribers, just a quick reminder. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, my peeps, what are you waiting for? We are on our way to 10k subscribers. I'm asking you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notification bell, and become a part of the family, all right? Yeah, so yesterday we had that game and we were comprehensively beaten by Bangladesh. And I must say, there's a whole lot of room for improvement, but we're just going to look over a couple of the things that the captain had to say. When he did that interview, one of the first things that he said was that we did not have enough runs on the board. Goes without saying, 149 runs in a 41 over game, definitely not going to be enough at all. You understand? The bowlers would have to come and work magic for things to work out. So Pooran, I definitely concur with him saying that 149 wasn't enough. According to him though, 175 to 200 would have made the game a little bit more interesting. And, having heard that, I am assuming that Pooran meant that the fact that we got up to 149, if we were able to get to 175, 200, probably that would have been a challenging total. I don't imagine this is a score that they would have said before the game, before they start batting, that 175, 200 would be good. I am thinking they probably were looking at a minimum of 250, 260 thereabout. But the fact that they went out there, they batted on the pitch, and they were able to see how the pitch was playing. Maybe that is why Pooran was saying that 175 to 200 probably would have been a more interesting total. You understand? But according to him, the total wasn't enough. But separate and apart from the batting, the bowling, we need to try and bowl a little better, according to him. In the power play, that is, according to what Pooran is saying, the power play, we need to try and see if we can minimize the run scoring, try and pick up wickets. The power play is there to help the batsmen to get runs because of the reduced amount of fielders that are allowed outside the 30 or outside the circle. But you still have to try and find a way to pick up runs. You understand? According to what Pooran is saying, they are still learning, still trying to get things in place. And where the spinners are concerned, they are still asking the spinners to pick up wickets, and bowlers in general to try and get wickets in the power play. But the spinners definitely need to continue to do a job for us, especially when we're on wickets that are wickets that are actually helping the spinners. Now, he was asked whether or not losing Shai Hope that early impacted the way in which the team performed. And he basically circumvent the question. Didn't want it to seem as if he's putting too much at Shai Hope's feet. But he basically let us know that here what we all know the man. We know Shai Hope. He's the best. According to him, he's the best ODI batsman in the team, and he will definitely bounce back. But I can straightforwardly say losing Shai Hope early in our ODI games definitely impact the team a big, a whole lot, my viewers and subscribers, because he's usually there to bat down into over number 25, 30 thereabout. And basically the others would bat around him. So, the Pooran as a captain don't want to put too much pressure on his vice captain, but losing Hope is definitely that early was definitely a big job. And he also spoke about Gudakesh Motie making his debut, saying that He did extremely well, and I concur once again. As I said, guys, I'm just going over a couple of the responses that Nicholas Pooran gave in his interview, and then I'll expound on the same answers. No, Goody Kishmoti, he did extremely well. Bowled his 9 overs for maybe 18 or something like that runs, picking up a wicket and a maiden. We spoke about it on the live. That was tremendous bowling. That was very, very good bowling, my viewers and subscribers. Usually, Goody Kishmoti would be, is usually containing the batsmen, pick up wickets here and there. So it was good to see him making his debut and getting that done. Pooran was also saying that, it was good to see him delivering in front of the home crowd. You guys that watched the game when Moti came out to bat, when Romari Shepherd also, but when Moti came out to bat, there was a big roar around the stadium, a lot of noise being made and all of that, because people going to support them, their homegrown players and things like that. So Pooran just letting us know that it was a good debut for Moti, and they are definitely looking forward. So they are looking forward to seeing him in a couple of other games. He also spoke about the no ball that he bowled. I think it was to Mamadullah, and he picked up Mamadullah's wicket. But it was a no ball. You understand? So he spoke about that. According to him, they are going to be pressuring him. They are always he's always talking about the players are going to be pressuring him and troubling him about that. So that definitely could have turned the game somewhat. Also the review, he was asked about not taking that review when I think it was Mamadullah once again that he had plumb in front, but I was probably going on to hit Midland and leg probably, and they thought the ball was spinning too much. So according to Pooran, he reached out to Hope said it was probably spinning too much, but Mamadullah definitely got away with that one. So Pooran was saying that was probably a turning point of the game also, and he definitely takes the rap for that one, the blame, because Akil and Moti were bowling good. So who to tell what would have happened if he was able to get that game there. He was asked about the development of his bowling, what he has to say. The man say right now, he doesn't really have anything, he doesn't know anything about the development of his bowling. It's just that he's trying to get wickets for the team, and the team basically needed an off spinner at the moment to bowl to the batsman that was there. So similarly to how he did in Pakistan, they wanted an off spinner. He took the ball, it worked. So it's just something that when the team needs somebody like that. But according to him, he's hoping that his spin bowling will develop will develop, and he will be able to continue to assist the team with the bowling. He also spoke about the team in general, saying it's a pretty young team and they are looking forward to continue working and making sure that they make the best use of the opportunity that is given. He spoke about also the runs, the runs that need to be scored by the players. They have to make sure that once they get the opportunity, they go out there, put up their hands and get the job done. So as per usual, they are always talking about how they are enjoying each other's company. So according to him, they are enjoying themselves as a team, and they are looking to play for each other. He's continuing to ask for the support of the media, of the fans and everybody that is included or involved in West Indies cricket. So those are a couple of the things that Nicholas Pooran spoke about in the interview, basically summarizing why we lost the game and what we need to improve on, and what in his belief we will be able to do going forward. According to him also, he still believes that we are capable, we are going to win the series. He's still believing. You have to keep believing until it's not mathematically impossible or until it's not possible. So according to him, he still believes that we are going to take this series here. So that is pretty much it, my viewers and subscribers. Just wanted to summarize that, let you guys know exactly what Nicholas Pooran, the captain of West Indies white ball team had to say in about that first ODI game that was played between West Indies and Bangladesh. As per usual, the comment section is going to be open. You can go right ahead and let me know what you think in the comment section about this one. All right,